Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlogs. So it's been a really long time since I last updated you guys with a vlog. Really sorry about that. I'll explain why in a second, but first, a phone call.
Your call is now being transferred. Welcome to Asia Miles. My name is Shami. How may I help you today?
Hi Sammy, I would like to do a redemption that involves a few stops. Alright guys, got off the phone to Asia Miles and it's not looking too good so far. We've only been waitlisted on business, like I couldn't even get onto premium economy. There's a couple of empty ones on premium economy, which means I can't waitlist all 4 of them. I can only waitlist half of them, which means I'd have to pay extra, so that's no good. So what I'm going to do is, over the next couple of days, I'm going to wait for the premium economy ones to get full, and then I'm going to waitlist all 4 of them, so I don't have to pay twice. And then the U-class tickets, the business ones, I hope they will come through, at least 1 of them or 2 of them, and then we'll just issue all of those tickets in like one big group. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for sticking with me with this vlog channel, as well as just all my other content, including the studio channel and my Instagram and stuff like that. I know I've been a little bit slow at posting stuff recently. Thank you for bearing with me. Good news is, to make up for the fact that I haven't been vlogging that often, next week I'm going to Japan. Yes, I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Tokyo in a place called Sagamiko, which is for the Ink Percussion Days 2018. And it's basically an event run by KUNIKO KATO, who is an amazing marimbist. If you haven't seen KUNIKO's stuff, her stuff is in the description below. So basically, KUNIKO is one of the most well-known marimbists and performers and artistic directors in Japan right now. And she came to Perth many times before. She came to Perth last year on my vlog. You might have seen it.
Holding a baby, right?
That's the koala, that's KUNIKO, that's Andy, and that's me from last year. I think it was like September or something. That's KUNIKO, that's Andy, that's KUNIKO, that's Andy. I took them around a little bit, and that's what got us talking about this thing. And here's last year's poster of it, called the Ink Percussion Days, but this year is 2018. And as you can see, they like to put on a lot of concerts, like a lot of stuff happens in this festival. So I'm spending almost 2 weeks in Japan. 1 week is for this festival, and 1 week is to obviously just get used to Japan, because it's quite expensive to fly to Japan, so I want to make the most of it. So Japan is a really cool country, obviously. Tokyo is a great city, and everyone at Ink Percussion, the group that runs this thing, is really, really nice. They've all been really nice to us, and I'm actually playing a duo with one of the guys there. His name is NAOTO UWATOKO. If you haven't checked out his stuff, he's also in the description below. Just for fun, Naoto and I are going to play Libertango together. It's a Japanese version, so that's going to be really interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be vlogging Japan. I'm definitely going to bring you guys with me. It's going to be nuts. Like, it's a really long time. I haven't been away in a single country for this long for a long time. Like, the last time I left, I only left for like 10 days. This is pretty insane. Anyway, so yeah, Japan is happening very, very soon. I'm leaving for Melbourne this week first to rehearse with Therese, because obviously we don't want to go there empty-handed. It's our first time playing in Japan. We want to make a good impression. So we're going to rehearse all of our stuff that we played in song and dance. That's stuff like Piazzolla and all of that stuff. Like, we're going to play it really, really well, hopefully, in Japan. So I might make one fun vlog in Melbourne just to like take you guys along with me, but you guys have seen Melbourne many times on this channel before. And I might do an episode there as well about grips, like Burton grip or Stevens grip with Therese, because Therese uses Burton grip, I use Stevens grip. Let me know if that would be helpful to you. Yeah, it's very exciting stuff, and as a result, I've been practicing a lot for the stuff that I'm going to play over there, as well as the Australian Marimba competition, which is over there on the wall. And a lot of people have been asking me, am I taking part in it? Am I playing in it? Am I the judge? Like, of course, I'm not even close to judge level. What are you talking about? But you might remember on this vlog channel, Wilson and I went to, actually I have the picture. Wilson and I ended up going to Melbourne for a fun trip in August last year, and I put it on the vlog. You guys remember, it was like 4 or 5 days or so. And that's when I met Therese for the second time ever. I met her at APG the year before, but I met Therese there and I watched the competition, and the level was just really high, like a very, very high standard, and I want to be good as well. So I'm going to be taking part in AMC as well. But I haven't submitted anything yet, and the deadline is 1st of May, so I need to record something quick. I'm going to record something tonight, probably Merlin, to submit to AMC. Fingers crossed that it sounds good enough, and fingers crossed that I actually get in. But yeah, if I get into that, then I'll be going to Melbourne again in August for AMC, so fingers crossed. And yeah, the reason why I'm on Asia Miles and calling Asia Miles and trying to get some redemptions going is because I'm flying to Mallet Lab in June, so I think it's like literally a month after I come back. I'm only here for a month and then I'm off again to Mallet Lab in Florida, which is in Palm Beach, and Palm Beach is really far. Also, if you're gonna be at Mallet Lab, I can't wait to see you guys. The hype is real. Like, I know there's a lot of people who sign up for Mallet Lab and it's gonna be insane. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, the studio hasn't changed much since the last time you guys have been here. There's a grass rug over there, which I found from IKEA for a very, very good price. All this stuff is mostly the same, and then there's a new dartboard. It's an electronic dartboard instead of the old one that we've literally plugged so much, like, which is the safety dartboard. I gave the safety dartboard to Wilson, my friend Wilson, and he took it to his office, and apparently all of them love it very much because it's very safe. But yeah, that dartboard's gone now, and it's been replaced with this electronic dartboard from Kmart, which is very cheap. I think it was like $10 to $15 or something, really cheap. And yeah, I'm still using the same darts, 16 gram Elka dart. And then this is a new shaft that I got, a fit shaft that is clear, because clear is cool. And then yeah, spinning flights. All right, let's see if we can get this. All right, one shot, let's see if we can get it. Come on. Ready? Whew. Oh, battle. Oh, maybe not. Another one. Oh, not at all. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna record the bark and maybe Merlin and some other stuff for the video as well. I haven't actually gotten around to recording the head video today, but that's okay. We're gonna spend a lot of time on the Roomba, and I need to practice those two things for Japan anyway, so 45 birds with one stone. Right, now we're going to put the camera over here somewhere, and I haven't actually loaded it with a battery, damn it! Whoops. Okay, now it appears my microphone is also out of battery. Oh, this is just getting from bad to worse. Honestly, I should just be more prepared with these kinds of shoots, but I'm usually very slow at preparing myself for things. Sorry. A bad habit that I have with this microphone is that I always forget to turn it off. Like, I usually leave it on the on position and I just don't notice. Like, I'll turn off everything else, the soft boxes, the lights, the microphones, everything. And then when I come to this, it's like, this is still on, and I've been leaving it on for so long. So I have to get another one of these. Woo! Surely, that is everything. Surely. Alright guys, I have played about 20 or so iterations of the bark, maybe 30, maybe 40. I think I lost count of how many times I've played it. Bark is ruthless. Like, obviously if you get a mistake in any bark piece, it's very obvious to anyone because of the tonality and also because they're just really well-known pieces. So, the bark that I'm playing is a lute suite in E minor, which is in two hands. I think it's the jig movement. And I didn't want to play any more single-handed bark like violin sonatas and stuff like that, because I've already played a lot of violin stuff from bark, but I have never played a lute suite before. So I gave this one a shot, and it is a lot of one-handed independent strokes, and they have to be super accurate. So I kept messing up like 1 or 2 scaling runs every time, and it was so obvious, so I had to do it again and again and again. I think one of the runs that I did is okay. I still think it's got like 1 or 2 tiny mistakes in it, but I think that's the best I can do. My hands are actually very, very sore. Oh. Alright, well, by the way guys, I have to give a shout out as a team member for Mallet Lab, and also just because I like percussion YouTube things. Please go subscribe to Mallet Lab's YouTube channel. It's literally just called Mallet Lab, you can search it up. And they're posting a lot of videos now that teach you stuff about, yeah, just a lot of percussion things. Obviously there's only 2 episodes now, but there's going to be more every week, so I've been told. And yeah, then there's all this other content here as well that's all related to percussion. So there's a lot of stuff here. Definitely going to be a very good resource for anyone who's interested in mallet stuff or just any percussion stuff in general. So yeah, go check them out, Mallet Lab. But yes, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you very, very soon for another vlog. It'll probably be somewhere else, probably not in the studio, but until then, thank you so much for watching and good night.